How can we introduce ourselves like a native speaker? Come with me. Hello everyone, welcome back to English Elites. I'm Ali, at your service. Today we are going to talk about self-introduction. Greeting someone is consist of or comprised of two subcategories. First one is formal greeting, like hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. These words can be used in their specific times. But good night is when you're leaving somewhere, so you cannot use them like hello. Good night actually is an equivalent of saying goodbye and is a kind of send-off. For informal greeting, you can say hi, hiya, hey, what's up? And if you want to sound more like an American native speaker, you can say yo, what's up? Actually, I'm not very fond of this phrases. To talk about your name, you might want to say I'm or I am. Like I'm Ali, I am Ali. However, there are some other ways to say so. Like my first name is Ali, my last name or surname is Akbarlu. I highly recommend that you utilize this sentence that I'm going to tell you. I would appreciate if you called me by, then you can say the name. For example, I would appreciate if you called me Ali. This means if you say this name, it's good for me and I prefer you to call me by this name. For the other situations when you're in a large auditorium, convention center, you might want to say this is Ali. This sentence can be used also while you're talking on the phone. For describing your geographical location, you can use I'm plus the nationality adjective. Like I'm English, I'm American. There are also some alternative phrases or sentences you can use and they mean as the same, such as I come from, I was born in, I was brought up in. After these phrases, you can use name of a country. For example, I come from England. I was brought up in England, or I was born in England. These phrases imply a little more of a journey, which means if you are from a place which is quite far from the place you are introducing yourself, you can use these phrases. I was born in France, but raised up in England. So you can use this phrase for this situation. For another one, if you're from a place but are now living in another place, you can say I was born in the USA but now live in England, for example. For position and company, you can also use I work for or at plus name of a company or a company name. For example, I work for an Apple company. I work at an Apple company. The other sentence that you can use to introduce your position or the place that you're working for, you can say I work as plus a position that you have. For example, I work as a doctor. I work as a teacher. The third phrase that might come in handy one day is I work in. We use I work in actually plus a general idea, like I work in sales. As an assignment or homework, write an introduction or some fun facts about yourselves. Write down below in comment section. I'll check them later as soon as possible. Don't forget to connect with me on all my social media. That's it. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, hit the subscribe button. See you soon.